Hey, what is going on? It's your boy Grapple here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 19 of the Building a Ranking series. Folks, today we're finishing up Green Run with Farm. Down below in the description has all the rules, previous episodes, and playlists for everything and anything you can think of. Let's get right into it. Let's cap off this interesting and diverse set of maps. Alright, Farm should be another one that's pretty easy and like straight to the point. Small little survival map, easy. No pack-a-punch, which should make things a bit more obnoxious. And just like worst box spawn in total. I mean, there's only one spawn, so it's fine, but it's you know, whatever. So I think with this one, we're going to go about things the exact same way. We're going to definitely... Are the Galvanucles on this map before you even say that? I feel like they are. I feel like they're in here. Is that them? Yes, it is. All right, so we're going to go for the Galvanucles. We need a Mark II or a regular ray gun. And probably... Well, the Python's going to take forever, so we can't really use that. Maybe we want, like... Without Pack-a-Punch, we need something that's going to be useful, even with its annoying back... Like... Well, even with its annoying drawbacks. I don't know what our other gun's going to be. Let's see if the Ghost helps us think of anything. I'll say the RPD. RPD is a good, reliable... Probably my favorite gun in Black Ops 2. Outside of maybe the M27 and... Like the MG08. I think that's what the LMG on Origins is called. But outside of those two guns... RPD is definitely the favorite. There's a lot of zombies out here right now, so I guess we're gonna open the door and see what happens. It's another map of just like, it's a simple survival map, and I'm fine with a simple survival map. You know, that's not the issue here. The issue is just these survival maps. It feels like they feel like maps just for the sake of saying you have more maps to try and redeem a map that is mediocre at best. Like Transit being the disappointment that it was. It's this awesome concept, but unless you can really sit here and at least flesh out one of them. If Town's gonna have a pack on it, give it some little side Easter. Where the fuck were you? Oh. Alright, well. Like, if you're gonna do that, where you separate all the maps and shit, just, like, make one of them worthwhile. Don't make it just strictly survival. Add little things to it. Create some character. Oh, shit. He's gonna try to fuck me. Nope. Got it. Bitch. Thank you, Rick Talk. He's so I was gonna say he's so aggressive, but like that's also his character, so it makes more sense. I would love to have a game or like a Modern Zombies map with Rick Toffin as the announcer instead of like the Forsaken or whoever the fuck it is right now in the storyline. Just because I feel like, you know, it was cool. Rick Toffin, crazy German Nazi guy, screaming at you about power-ups, you know. Reach for Juggernaut, do not get out my face. Goofy ass. Hey, oh my fucking god. I'm gonna start doing like controller view so you can see what I'm doing. I'm spamming the melee button. I don't understand why I'm getting my ass licked. 2 downs, it's round fucking 6. I played Town like fucking 20 minutes ago. Alright, well, I know, we're out of revives already. It's round fucking 7. Insane. Shouldn't have gone down there. I'm spamming the fucking melee button. I don't understand why it's... I think when it comes to reviewing Black Ops 2 as a whole, so far, that's what's going to define it. Is inconsistency is one of the big things. It's probably the word that Black Ops 2 will forever be known by, at least in my review, my experience. Hey. Yep, of course. I'm spamming the run button. Just fucking... Don't have enough points to buy Jug because I keep going fucking down. Alright, well, I guess we will get to round 20 with 3 perks because no more revives. On round 7. Nope. Alright. That was so loud. Okay. We got this. We got it. Listen, map. There's a handful of maps that I just have to get through. That I'm not a huge enjoyer of. I never have been. That I will hopefully be surprised by. Farm is definitely not one of them. Transit's not one of them. Bus Depot's not one of them. Die Rise, it's been a very long time since I played. Like, genuinely. So, I hope I'm wrong about my own previous opinion. Nuketown Zombies, I think, will be fine. Thank you. But it's just, you know, it's a list of maps that I just have to get through. And I get that. But then look at the fucking run you get to go on, dude. Mom of the Dead, Origins, fucking Buried. Right into Black Ops 3. Nope, actually Advanced Warfare is after that, and that's a guilty pleasure of mine. So, honestly, Farm and Die Rise are the ones I just have to get through. And then we have this really nice, at least for me, this really nice run of just... Farm, See, the thing about Town is Town has a bunch of lights on it. So there's a lot more yellows that come through besides just the Ember. It also has, like, the big fire pit in the middle, which gives a huge pop of light and color. I think that's what this map is missing, is lighting. Like, characteristically lit environments. Like, this light here is cool, and it really means that the entire map is supposed to be this, like, dreary, you know, post-apocalyptic farm. I get it. But it's just not it ain't it. There's not a whole lot to do. It's just bare bones survival. If that's something you like, you want to sit here and get around fucking 800 and whatever on farm, bro, by all means, live your life. But for me, nah. Alright, well, Galvan Knuckles. Fine. Does this count as a wonder weapon? I think so. Are the Galvan Knuckles are they the wonder weapon of the map? Perhaps. Gotcha. Oh my god. Who's up here? Anybody? Get out of my house. Ah! Gotcha. Funny, Farm was definitely one that I never played. Like, Bus Depot I didn't play. Transit, I think when I had Black Ops 2, I really just played Town up until the DLCs came out. And then even Die Rise I would play, like, religiously. Just because it wasn't Green Run. No, I'm hitting the button, I'm hitting the button, I'm hitting the button! Come on, bro. Alright, onward. Gotta get double tap and speed and head back up there. Do the Galvan Knuckles count as the wonder weapon of the map? I'm not positive. I haven't thought about it. The Galvan Knuckles are something... Like, the powerful melees, like the Galvan Knuckles, the Sickle, the Bowie Knife, they're all things I never usually get when I play zombies. Because after round 2, I'm never really melee. Unless it's, like, a wonder weapon. So you can kind of count, especially the Galvan Knuckles, as a wonder weapon? Huh. Get off. Oh, my God. Bing, bop, boom, bop, bing, bop, bam. Getting the Galvan Knuckles and using them purely A for points, but also B because it stops the explosion. And that's fucking annoying. Ooh, nope, nope. Oh, really? Holy shit. Luckily we have monkey bombs. We're just gonna milk the monkey bombs a little bit to go buy all of our perks back. Because I am not dealing with farm without my perks right now. Not that it's necessarily difficult, but it's also just another, like, kind of giving, like, mediocre soulless vibes type shit. Alright, well, spamming the box it is. Because I know I'm not doing this map again. Nuh-uh. We might be doing this map again. No, 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 no! No! That's it. Let's go this way. Go get Jug. I won't be able to afford Jug. I'm going to be short 50 points. Oh, nope, I'm over 50 points. Math is not something I went to school for. Oh, God. It feels bland. Bland and boring and inconsistent, and I can't even say that it's bland in terms of the way it looks, because aesthetically speaking, there's a fucking ton of effort that went into the way that this map looks. Like, I could say the map is boring, but I can't say that it's ugly and that there's not something going on. You know? Nope, I'm not even... Not dealing with any of that. Oh, shit. Nope, we're going down. I'm yelling, Timber, you better move. You better dance. It's because of the fucking exploding zombies. I hate this. This is really going to be annoying getting around fucking 20, isn't it? We're on 16, so we're almost there, but I know it's just going to get more and more annoying. I'm not great at training, man. I never really have been. There was a hot minute there around, like, BO3 when I was playing zombies religiously, where I could do, like, you know, I was playing, like, BO3 religiously and going back and forth between BO3 and BO2. I would call that my prime. Definitely far past my fucking zombies prime now. I'm just trying to have a good time and rank these maps, but damn! What is that? Ooh, okay, well, are we dead? Yep. I don't know who hit me. Because the guy I was looking at was over there, and the guy over in front of me, but somebody hit me. So we're gonna fucking lose and have to play this goddamn map again. Oh my god. See, and a big part of the problem too is like it's nice that every map usually, you know, and it's a problem we run into a lot with modern zombies. Every map has some characteristics about it that are just a little different. But when you have 4 maps, 5 if you include Grief, when you have these like 4 or 5 maps that all share a characteristic, like the fucking lava, it just becomes too much. You know, because then you're dealing, it just becomes, it's overbearing, it's obnoxious, it's over the top, it's too much of the same thing. And like, you know, there are certain things that work really well that you could repeat over and over again, but when you have this one characteristic that repeats over and over again in multiple different maps, dude, it just, I feel like it magnifies it. Where you're like, all right, awesome, I'm on another map with more lava, where I can get burned again, where again I'm missing something, because you're trying to strip down this map and just make it more survival. So it's the same frustrations, and I sound like a broken record. It's the same frustrations over and over and over again. Transit was obnoxious because there was too much fog. The perks are too spread out. And the lava. You know, on top of like the denizens and the wonder weapon quest and whatever. Okay, then you get to Bus Depot. Bus Depot's annoying because it's small, there's no perks, you're missing things. And the lava. Okay, then you get to town, and town has everything. Town has perks and pack-a-punch and it's small or whatever. But it's still annoying because all over the map, especially in fucking town, you have the lava. Now you get here, where you could totally train, but you have fog that can blind you from seeing where the zombies are spawning over here. You have lava that is over here, so you don't really have an escape route. If you're getting hit already, you know, all right, there is no escape route. I'm getting hit. If I jump out this window, hitting the lava, I'm going down, and there's no way around it. I can tell you, I've loved Black Ops 2 since it came out. It's my first COD. I played the fuck out of the multiplayer. We had a little YouTube channel. We were in like middle school. I love Black Ops 2 so much. And have this nostalgia and appreciation for it, especially for, you know, Call of Duty at the time before it became what it is today. But man, I'm fucking sick and tired of Green Run. Because it's just, it's not... The ambition and the idea is great, but the execution isn't there. And I'm hoping that if they do it in Black Ops 7, that it's done better. I know some people are going to be like, nah, dude, but you know, like the modern zombie mechanics will really bog it down. It might, but it could also make this shitty map fucking playable. One of the things that the Green Run maps really have over a lot of other maps is if you're just in the mood for something quick, you have like 40 minutes to just sit down and, you know, you want to, I don't know if this is really like letting out some steam or relaxing, because it's just stressful sometimes if you play it wrong. But if you only got like 40 minutes, you want to say, oh, you know, I can fuck around, get to around 25, do whatever, you totally can. Like the maps being small give you the benefit of things just not taking forever. Except for Transit. You know, Transit's a whole other beast. But especially fucking Town and Bus Depot and Farm. Town went so smooth, man. But it just shows, even when you have like a good time, or you know the map or it's simple or whatever, sometimes recording sessions just go like shit. You know, like my nose won't stop running, so I do apologize if there's like a few shots where have snot on my face or I wipe my nose. It literally won't stop no matter what I take or what I do. I tried to like try the holistic approach with like cleaning out my nasal passage. Tried taking some nasal spray. Tried taking some allergy meds. Nothing's working. Shit just won't stop today. I don't know why. Nothing has changed in my apartment. I just punched the shit out of the mic. This is the 3rd time I'm trying Farm. Farm of all maps? Like, why is it so hard to just get to round 20 on Farm? But the drop luck is insane. Another one. Maybe the game's telling me, like, dude, you gotta stop. All right, just move on already. All right, we're giving you all these drops. You got it. Come on, 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 come on. No more 5-7. Stop. Stop. Chickum? Wow, something different, but something fucking obnoxious. Oh, God. All right, well, The game says continue to gamble. Like I'm gonna say no. Oh, fuck, why did I do that? I still have them? I threw it. Leave me alone. I fucking hate it here. Just fucking... How? How have we hit the box so many times in 3 separate games? And we haven't even seen one of the fucking ray guns. How is that possible? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. We got it. Now we just need to not lose. Alright, we got the ray gun. I don't give a shit about the Mark II. But nothing else, we gotta get through this last round and then be done, baby. We are done with Green Run, baby. Done. Well, here we go. So, thankfully for the last time, I come to you now to tell you about Green Run and the disdain that I have for certain parts of it. It's just crazy how with age, certain things feel so different. You know, when I was younger, I thought it was the coolest thing in the world to have all of these different maps that are all from one big map. To go, dude, look at all this content. This is so cool. There's so many different, like, oh my god, it's cool because it's like separate and whatever. But now that I'm older, it's quality over quantity. You know, Black Ops 6 is a great example of how maybe we've gotten too many maps too quickly, but could have had a couple like stay in the oven a bit longer. And I think Green Run is a very similar situation where it's like I would have been fine with just 1 or 2 really good maps off the bat, but if you take all of Green Run and the Nuketown Zombies, it's 5 maps to start. It's too many, first of all. You really shoot yourself in the foot when the base map that everything is based off of and pulled apart from sucks, because then you have these maps that can like lack individuality and character. And I think here with Farm, I don't know, dude. Farm is like a D tier. Farm might be a really easy one to rank, just because it's another one that I'm just like, you know, it's better than Bus Depot, 100%. It's definitely not an F tier map, and I could see why some people could enjoy it a ton. You know, I could see that, but in my experience, it's another one where it's like, all right, you know, small map, just purely for survival, not a ton to do besides get the ray gun and spam the box, but it's horrible fucking hit rate for the Wonder Weapon. Didn't even see the Mark II in the rotation. Saw the ray gun a couple times, only got it once in the 3 games that we played. Would I rather play Farm or Bus Depot? Farm, because Farm has perks, which is really the bare minimum. Would I rather play Farm or Dead Ops 1? I guess Farm, because the Galvan Knuckles are really fucking cool. Transit or Bus Depot? Transit. Transit has at least the opportunity for more to do. You know, if you have a good game on Transit, it's a really fun time. And if you have a shit time on Transit, is still better than your best game on Farm, because there's just more to do. D tier, happy to be done with Green Run. Black Ops 2, so much fun. What a whimper to fucking start on. But now here comes one of my guilty pleasures, Nuketown Zombies. A lot of people hate on it. I can't wait. I'm going to play it right now. And honestly, I don't remember if it's good or not. I just remember people hating it, and I don't hate it. So, folks, appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Join the journey as we continue our journey through, I think now it's like 84 different maps and game modes. Past episodes and the playlist and everything are linked down below if you want to really join us from the beginning. See where we started with Noctur and Toten. The rules and everything are linked down below as well. Kind of the guidelines. I try not to go over them every single video because it can come off as redundant. So if you're curious, read through that. That's right below. We post every Monday and Friday. Up next, Nuketown Zombies.